While you're prepping here is a lesson that many wrestlers learn on the fly, and we teach at the Nightmare Factory. You can probably say this has happened to you, maybe it hasn't. The prop in wrestling almost always defeats the wrestler. Whether it's, I'm going to cut this awesome promo, but I'm carrying the title plus this thing, and then it's on the wrong side. Or I've seen guys who forget how to take shades off. When they're, you know, like they put them on their whole life but don't know. Do you ever had a moment where the prop defeated Liv Morgan?
Yeah, actually my pants are killing me right now. But when I was in NXT, it was my first show at Madison Square Garden. And, thank you. And I came out, I thought it was like such a good idea to come out with a slice of pizza just because like New York City, you know? So I come out with this slice of pizza in the box and I'm like doing my entrance and the pizza falls and hits the ground and I'm getting like booed. And I was like, oh shit. So I just like picked up the pizza and I just like started eating and then they cheered me. And then I just ate this dirty ass pizza off like the MSG theater floor. But yeah, so the prop beat me that time. Thank you.
There's a moment where I thought I brought something. I was at OVW. We were at a Elks Lodge. Does anyone know what? But it was. I'll be honest. They don't run these shows anymore at NXT. This was an OVW only moment, but it was all men's, 18 and up. Very strange show.
Fun.
I don't know what WWE at the time, if they knew about what was happening, but it was, a lot of male energy, and I was in this tag team with Sean Spears, and it felt like, and I'm 20 years old, if I walked out there with a beer in my hand, that they'd think like that was cool. And so I can't say what the guy yelled at me, but I walked out and we came out to I believe in a thing called Love by Darkness, the band, and we were like the pretty boy tag team, and I had the beer in my hand and epic boos and a lot of slanderous things said. Because in hindsight, it didn't look cool at all. It was the most try hard. Like, look at me, I have a beer.
What kind of beer is it?
Probably like a Coors Light. Yeah, it was.
Duels?
Yeah, it was a bad call on my behalf. I've noticed there's some things on this pod that I'll say, I didn't think I was going to ask that. And it's become people who, is everyone familiar with the podcast, or is this your first time? Oh, great. I didn't think this was going to be the first thing I was going to ask you, but I feel like asking you. Hey. What's something, and again, we're with our friends from On Location. This is just for us. And thank you guys all for being here. I feel like I always want somebody to ask me this, and maybe it's not the right question, but what's something that people don't know or misunderstand about Liv Morgan that you'd like them to know?
Honestly, nothing. Not in like a rude way. I just feel like you guys are entitled to your opinions. So whether they like love me or hate me, you can feel the way that you want to feel. And I feel like I don't really feel the need to explain myself, I guess. Not in a rude way. I know that sounds like really cold, but
I think this whole room loves you.
Thank you. Well, you could explain yourself, and then you can still be misinterpreted and misconstrued. So I will just let the cards lay where they are and move on with my day.
Okay. She is how she is, y'all. I think I started saying this recently because it's easy. I think when you hear talent or the part of the roster, they'll say, I don't mind when they boo, and then you can tell, I think you do.
Yeah.
It's harder as when you're maybe getting a different reaction than you thought, whatnot. But where I've kind of landed on it, to a little bit echo what you just said, is you guys come to these events, and I know many of you, we've been on a lot of these On Location things together. You guys come to these events and you have something specific that you want. You want to cheer for something. You want to boo something. There's an emotional need, who knows, that you are entitled to, and it's your hard-earned money coming to these shows. You're allowed to do whatever the heck you want. And I just now kind of discovered that might mean booing me on occasion. And thank you, this group. And I'm okay with it. But it really did take a good amount of time to realize, and especially with everything that's happened with my match, all that. It's taken me a long time to realize that in the end, I just want to be there. And I asked Sean and Finn, where are they at? Sean, Finn, there they are. These are two of our friends, Sean, Finn, regular on location. We can do better than that, right?
Yeah.
I asked them a question when we talked last about what it is when you come to these events, especially when you come so frequently and you're so passionate about what we do, what it is that you want to see from us and what we can do more for you. And I'm going to ask you here as our guest on the very first live, what do you want to talk about? What is your favorite thing about the fans that you have who are incredibly dedicated and committed to you?
They are ride or die. I swear. I feel like I truly appreciate it. I feel like there's so many moments in my career for like long bursts of time where I feel like I didn't necessarily like give my fans anything to be proud of. And they still just are so loud for me online, in arenas, like the support. I truly, truly, truly feel it. Like they stand 10 toes down for me, no matter what I do. And I feel that love. So thank you.
Oh, yeah. You know, I feel the love in regards to your fans too, because when they, I think they came up with a hashtag for you and Stephanie when my match was collapsing on live air for the whole world to see. There was a hashtag going around. But
are you mad at it?
No, but the funny part, I'm tagged in it. So it's like
they're trying to let you know.
Yeah, like, but I'm an innocent bystander in all of it.
I know. Cody's innocent, y'all.
Thank you so much. Thank you. But I really enjoyed it, and it's a time where you can tell there's a difference into your fans. I'm sure you've seen it. There's a difference when it's just specifically on X, and really it's just on Instagram. It's a difference when it permeates into the live audience. And with yours, they've really permeated into the live audience, and they're, as like you said, ride or die.
Yeah, I feel like I owe a lot of my success to them just for showing up for me.
Yeah. In
those moments where I feel like I was stagnant and not really doing so much, but they still showed up for me.
Well, you said something about, when was the moment that you felt you had done right? And I'm thinking about Money in the Bank specifically, and I don't know if that's a moment for you, but this Money in the Bank, you're getting the briefcase and cashing in. It's all happening.
Yeah, I feel like Money in the Bank was my first accomplishment in WWE, was winning Money in the Bank and cashing in on Ronda Rousey the same night to become the SmackDown Women's Champion. Like that was my first ever like taste of success, really. And so I was very proud of that and like proud of being able to like share that with the fans that stuck by me. But I feel like right now I feel like my fans are thriving right now. You know, we just released a music video. We got the cover of Paper Magazine. We won the Royal Rumble. We're heading into WrestleMania and gonna, become the new Women's World Champion. So I feel like my fans are eating up right now. And I'm doing it for y'all. So thank you.
I noticed in the meet and greet you were saying some things that I don't know. You ate that?
Yeah, you ate that is like. It's like you ate that, like you
I don't know.
It's just like consumed. It's everything. You did that, like you did that, like your outfit, like you ate that.
I ate
like
this.
you did that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It's good. It's good.
I ate that, y'all.
Yeah. Everyone in the Liv merch, like you ate that.